Hey Spark Seekers, I'm Fran Malfer, your Ember Igniter here with a spark of wisdom. I would venture to say that most of you get your milk in a plastic container from the supermarket. If you're a little older like me, perhaps you will recall the days when it came directly to your door in a glass bottle. Well, when I was young, my dad worked on a dairy farm milking the cows with machines. He had every shift, that's twice a day, he would take with him this half-gallon stainless steel container, or we called it the milk con, with a lid on it and fill it with raw milk to bring home for the family. The first thing that my mother would always do was to carefully skim off the cream from the top. And that would be put in a special container. Sometimes it was used for their coffee or to make whipping cream for special occasions. I had raw milk most of my upbringing until the family grew and there was a need for more than just that 1 gallon of milk. That's when my mom would purchase the milk, which was both pasteurized and homogenized. Basically, it was considered safer, and the cream had been made to disperse throughout the milk, no longer floating and coming to the top. Now you may be asking, why am I giving you a history of raw or to pasteurized to homogenized milk? Well, I realized that this process is also a part of my faith journey. You see, when I was little, my parents read the Bible from beginning to end multiple times in my life. As a child, it was just a story, kind of raw, and I didn't really understand everything. Slowly, like the process of pasteurization, it began to impact my life and to help me make right decisions, getting rid of all the wrong thoughts and behaviors. But it came together, or homogenized, as I daily continued the habit of reading His Word. Day by day, the principles and the truths began to change me, making me hungry to know how to journey through life. It taught me that my decisions, good or bad, would either impact me or others around me. If I was to have the full and abundant life that was promised me, I would need to know everything as a whole, or in other words, homogenized, not separated like the cream from the remaining milk. I need it all. How about you? Are you just taking the cream from the top, using it for special occasions, or are you taking the fullness of the Word and letting the Holy Spirit blend it together for your full understanding? Having had both raw milk and homogenized milk, I do prefer whole milk, cream and all. Not the 2% or the skim, but all of it. You know, in 1 Peter 2 verses 2 and 3, he reminds us, like newborn babies, you must crave pure spiritual milk so that you will grow into a full experience of salvation. Cry out for this nourishment now that you have had a taste of the Lord's kindness. Let Him nourish you with the full milk of His Word. Thanks for tuning in. Now go out and set the world on fire.